What up, though? Welcome to another edition of Verse or Otherwise, a weekly video series where we discuss everything Black gay life, love, and culture. My name is Jay, the gentleman, and we started this series because I wanted to talk about everything that would help Black gay men get in love and stay in love. But I don't think we've dealt specifically with how you get there. And so today I want to talk about 10 unexpected ways to know that you, my friends, are ready to date. But before we get too far in, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Now let's get back to the video. Number 10. You've purchased a sofa before. Let's play this dating thing out to its logical end. You meet somebody wherever you meet people. You enjoy them, they enjoy you. You settle down, maybe you start dating exclusively. You could, in the future, buy a house or buy a car or raise children together. How in the hell are you gonna do any of that if you don't even know how to pick out furniture for yourself? Quit sleeping on that sofa that your mama gave you when your ass moved out at 18. Go buy some furniture. Keeping in line with the buy some furniture, you own a side table. When you furnish your home, the utility kind of furniture is easy. You buy a bed because you need somewhere to sleep. You buy a dresser because you need somewhere to put your clothes. You might buy a sofa and a coffee table because they double as your dining room table. But when you buy a side table, it's purely aesthetics. There is no function of a side table. What purchasing a side table says, you, the gentleman, care enough about your home and how it looks to invite someone into it and make sure they're comfortable when they're there. You've read a book in the last 6 months. Your next bae may not know who Missandei and the Unsullied are in Game of Thrones. They may not know what you mean when you say,
"Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol."
But reading a book allows you to broaden your intellectual horizons enough to when you do meet bae, you can have a good conversation with them. Your passenger seat in your car is usually clean. When you drive somewhere, I guarantee you, your driver's seat is probably clear. A gentleman who expects someone to join him in his car will always have a clean, comfortable seat available for bae. You turn up just every blue moon. The club keeps you loose. It's like red wine, keeps the blood thin. Eventually, you have to calm down your social life so that you can find new opportunities to spend time with bae. I guarantee you, when you find bae, the right one, you'll probably spend a lot more time sitting at home watching Netflix and enjoying it. You start censoring what you share on social media. When you're looking for bae and you're ready for him, you'll find the list of things that are necessary to go on social media gets shorter and shorter and shorter. Because the last thing you want is everybody poking around in your relationship.
Y'all come in here and click like and click share.
You know you're not ready to date when you've had to explain to someone that you're grown. Black people know black people. We can see you walk down the street and know, oh, he's black, she's black. Just the same, employed people know employed people because you look employed. Like, understands, sees, knows, like. So if you've had to explain to somebody that you're grown, that probably means that either A, you're not around other grown people and they don't understand what you're doing, or B, you're not grown yourself. Either way, that's not a good atmosphere to raise a relationship in. Your adult report card is at least passing. Your adult report card for any gentleman is your credit score, your savings account, or your relationships. Now, it's not to say that you have an 850 credit score or you've got $1 million in the bank, but you have to at least be moving toward improving those things. Because I guarantee you, you will find a mate who will run the race with you if both of y'all are running toward a goal in your individual lives at the same time. There's no better goal to set while you're single than improving your credit, adding to your savings, and having better friendships. You treated your mother to a dinner date this year. Mom must have a way of making you sit up a little taller and speak so people can hear you. Open doors that you might not otherwise open. Pay the tab without being asked. Those subtle chivalries are things that mothers love. Baes love them too. Practice being your gentleman with your mama. Because I guarantee you, no matter if you believe it or not, you will treat your bae the way you treat your mama. You're self-aware. A lot of people believe that growing up, maturing, is just understanding yourself. And that's a part of it. That's a large part of it. Understanding who you are and what you're here for. But the one thing that no person can do individually is understand how you come across to another person. Bae will have a front row seat to who you are, and he will see you in a way that you'll never be able to see yourself. Sometimes I roll my eyes when I stop listening. I raise my voice when I'm passionate about a topic. Those are things I never would have known about myself unless I had someone in my life that could show me and tell me those things about myself. People who lack self-awareness usually say things like, I don't do that. The second you get a new piece of information, it makes you feel some kind of way, and you get aggressive and you push back. When you're self-aware, you can hear observations about who you are and how you come across objectively, weigh whether or not you want to change, and then make a decision to do something. I guarantee you, self-awareness, or the lack thereof, is the #1 reason why relationships don't work. Because you're so busy being you, the you know yourself to be, that you can't stop being that thing to start being bae. And at the end of the day, the question really is, do you want to be you forever, or do you want to be somebody's husband forever? Those two things may not always be able to exist at the same time. But that is just what I think. I'd love to hear your opinion. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment down below to keep the conversation going. If you want to be my friend, be my homie, slide in my DMs, you can follow me anywhere at Jay the Gentleman. That is our episode. I am Jay the Gentleman, and I will be back next week with another question on another edition of Verse or Otherwise. Bye.